A rally just wrapped up at MLK Park here in Buffalo, and that's where we find Two on Your Side's Liz Lewin live right now with a special guest. And Liz, I know that this was billed as a unity rally with safety in schools as a focus, not only following what happened here, but as I mentioned, that school shooting in Texas. What are anti-violence groups here considering in our schools?
Well, you know what, Michael, I want to acknowledge what you just said. Yes, this is a unity rally, but what I'm hearing from so many people, not just the speakers on the stage tonight, but as well the people in the audience here at the splash pad, is all of this talk is needed and it's necessary, but more than anything, we need action. I bring in right now Pastor James Giles. We know him quite well with Back to Basics Ministries, as well as Buffalo and Western New York Peacemakers. Pastor Giles, one thing you and I commit to doing is to speaking the truth. What did you hear tonight?
So, and yes, we do want to hear the truth, right? We want to not only we speak it, but we also want to teach the truth. You know, that is essential. And we want to, yes, it's important to gather. Yes, it's important to rally. Yes, it's important to do that. But it's the steps behind that that really make a difference. And we have to be more intentional about this work. Certainly when it comes to racism in this country, especially when it comes to about assault weapons in this country, there is no way, it doesn't make any godly sense that any country will allow its citizens a right, not a privilege, but a right to purchase guns that are created, designed, and manufactured and distributed solely to kill people in a mass way. Those are weapons of war, not weapons to be on the street. Never should a white supremacist group or any other group be able to get their hands on something to come in and attack people because of their race, or people because, like what happened in the school down in Texas. That should not happen.
You know what I want to ask quickly, and I could talk to you all night about this, but I do understand that there was some type of deal between the Peacemakers and our Buffalo schools in terms of having more presence inside the schools. Yes, we need to fortify the schools, but we also need presence inside. Quickly, what are you guys doing right now?
So what we're doing is eliminating the need to fight inside the school among students. This is how we best protect our students, to give them some positive insights into how to resolve difficulties, how to resolve conflict. And we kind of help them understand how, listen, I know it's difficult to walk away, but it's also much more harder to get out of trouble. Right, and so we kind of keep them focused on what it is their objective is, and that's to finish school. So that's our work with them, right? To teach them how to do that, to teach them how to resolve conflict, to teach them how to look at somebody when they're challenging them. So those are the work we're doing, and in that, we are mitigating and minimizing the number of fights that we're having inside the schools.
Well, Pastor Giles, I thank you for this. And again, Michael, this conversation could continue. You can hear the applauses behind me tonight. Coming up at 11, I'll bring you more about what we heard here at the Unity Rally and what people want to see moving forward. We're live at MLK Park. Back to you, Michael.
All right, Liz Lewin, thank you so much. We'll see more of that tonight at 11.